Hey guys, Eric Xander from GBA Temp here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Vissles 15.6-inch portable touchscreen monitor. So let's see on the side what this thing goes good with. So it'll work on your modern day game consoles, Android devices. It also has limited compatibility with iOS devices. Your laptop, it's in 1080p, and like the box says, it's 15.6 inches wide. I just noticed that Android is spelled incorrectly, so there you go. On the back, it also says a lot of other stats about it. I just want to point out that it's widescreen, obviously 1080p, anti-glare, aspect ratio is 16:9. It's touchscreen, weighs 1.37 pounds, and it has a earphone jack and USB-C ports, and it's compatible with all of these Android phones. It's also compatible with more. They just wanted to focus on these ones specifically. What else does it say? 1.37 pounds, touchscreen, productivity, compact, and has all OS support. All right, so let me see the actual box. Let me set my phone down for a little bit. Pull this out. So let's see what's actually in this bad boy. So we got a user manual in English, and then it has, other languages as well. Let's open this up. And here is the actual device. Let me lift that a little bit. Here's the actual device. Now, what's cool about it is you don't need an actual case for it, because this thing is its own case, its own stand. So, let's see. You flip it up, and there's the actual monitor itself. But what's cool about it is, let me set that down, is this case actually has magnets. So if you set it down here, it magnetically attaches, see? All right, and then you lift it up. So you balance it like so. So there you go. Stands up all by itself. It has HDMI port, 2 USB-C ports on this side. And then if you come over here, it has a power button, a toggle for the brightness, as well as a headphone jack. All right. What other goodies does this thing come with? This is a HDMI to mini HDMI. You're going to use that to connect to your computer. It also has a microfiber cloth to clean this thing up. Like it said, it's anti-glare, but you can never have too many microfiber cloths. As well as, let's see, this is a USB-C to USB-C. So this is really what you would use to plug it into your game consoles as well as to your phone. And I'm going to show you the compatibility with basically everything that I have. And then it doesn't come with a power brick, but you could use this to plug it into a power brick. I'm just going to use, a regular, it's powered by USB-C. So I'm just going to do, USB-C to the power brick to the wall. But actually, you don't always have to use that. You could have it connected to basically be powered off of whatever device you have connected to it, but then your brightness doesn't go up all the way, and it would be draining power from whatever you're using. But if you have it plugged in, it will actually give power to whatever you're using, and I'll explain that more in a little bit. So let's get started on this thing. All right, so let's get started with the computer, my laptop. Because you can never get too much GBA temp, I know that you're going to want to have it on 2 monitors at once. So let me just set this down. Oh, actually first, so I have the HDMI plugged in, and I also have the power plugged in here. If your computer doesn't have like a USB-C port to do that, you could literally just power it with a power brick. So that's totally fine. It's just easier for me to do it this way. So I'm going to set that down. Literally all you have to do is plug it in here. Boom. Boom, so one end into each device, right? Automatically turns on. Ta-da! So now you have 2 monitors. So if you ever wanted to be on GBA Temp and you're like, you know what? I want to click on a review and argue about how he's wrong for a game that I've never played. And I also want to go and argue politics for something that I'm not really sure what's going on, but I know that I have really strong opinions about it. Well, you could just flip that over there, my guy. You got both. You can argue politics. You can argue about reviews. You can complain all you want. It's all good. In fact, on this side now, look. Oh my God, it's touchscreen, which is cool. Of course, this is still not touchscreen. It's just fingerprinted, but, move your mouse over here. So it works like 2 monitors, right? That's a little dark, but there's a little toggle over here on the side, right? You just hold that. Oh, hold it better. Goes all the way up to 100 because it's being powered. See, now it's there. I'm gonna now lower it as much as possible and raise it again. So yeah, I mean, the touchscreen works, looks really good. It's pretty responsive, and you can, if I had like a Word document over here, I could use this keyboard, I could use an external keyboard, I could do whatever I want with it. It's just two monitors, right? But you don't have to get a big old thing. It's a touchscreen portable monitor. So that's how you use it to get all of your GBA temp needs, and I guess you could use it for other things. I don't know why you would. Using a laptop. So let's go to the phone next. All right, moving on. So I'm going to now connect the monitor to my Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus. I already have the USB-C plugged in right there. So I'm just going to plug it in right here. Boom, boom. What happens next? Monitor turns on. And Samsung Dex opened automatically, so I'm using my phone as a laptop right here. So this is all actually being powered by my phone. I could access my apps down here. I could open up any Word documents or whatever I want to use. So basically this thing turns your Android cell phone into a computer. So you don't actually have to carry around a giant laptop everywhere that you go. You see my behemoth that you saw earlier. I could just bring this around and have everything powered by my phone. It only requires this one wire because it's actually being charged by my phone's battery right now. If I wanted to, I could use this second USB-C port, right? And, just plug it into a wall. Then it'll be powered by the wall, and it will actually, instead of being charged by my phone, it will power my phone, which is pretty cool. I'm not in a position where I'm anywhere near an outlet, so I won't be doing that. But here's something interesting. I'm just going to show you this now so that you know that when it happens to you, if you get this, you don't have a broken device. Because it's being powered by my phone and not powered by an external device, the brightness will not go up all the way, and it'll in fact turn off at about 50. So let me just show you what happens. 45, 46, boom, it automatically turns off and resets. Don't worry, it would be nice if they gave you sort of a warning about it, but they don't. So you can turn it all the way up to 50. Other devices, you may not be able to turn it up that much either. But if it was plugged in, it would go all the way up to 100. So, that makes sense because it can't have too much energy consumption from your phone. But also, this is using Samsung Dex. So if I wanted, I literally could just mirror my phone. So let me do that. Switch to screen mirroring. See, now it's just mirroring my screen. Let me go back to Samsung Dex. Opens up Samsung Dex. Okay, cool. And I could even use my phone as a touchpad. I don't know if this is an Android only, like a Samsung only thing, but let's see if I have to fix that. And now I am using my phone as a touchpad. Do I really need to do that? No, not really, because I have the touchscreen right here, but you have the option. So this could also mirror Apple devices. I don't believe that the touchscreen will work on Apple devices though, so this is more of a kind of a sort of Android-esque thing. This is focused on Android. It will work on a Mac computer though. That's not a Mac, but it will work on a Mac, but not Apple devices as well. So yeah, okay. What's next? What do we want to go to next? Ooh, yeah, I want to show you something cool related to the phone and related to game consoles. So I'll get to that in a second. All right, well, I'm still connected to my phone, so I'm going to try PS4 Remote Play. You guys know what that is. That's where you can play your PS4 games from your phone if you're connected to the same Wi-Fi. So I'm connected to Wi-Fi. My PS4 is upstairs, not around, so this is literally just connected to my phone. I got my Bluetooth controller, the PS4 controller, connected to my phone. So let's just see what happens if I try to start this bad boy up. Oh, it also goes with the same orientation. So boom, right there. And I can play this just fine. So, let me just, yeah, I'm not going to actually play the game, but it pretty much, it works just well. So I don't have to carry around the PS4 everywhere. If I just bring my phone, bring the controller, bring the wire, bring the tablet, boom, that's all I need. So yeah, that's the cool thing. Obviously, I'm about to connect it to the PS4 so you see what that's like. But this is a really, really cool way to do remote play. And this is probably what I'm going to primarily be using this for, just so that I don't have to lug a bunch of things around. So yeah, cool. All right, so how's that for a change of scenery? I now have the tablet directly connected to the PS4. It's connected through the HDMI wire here, and it's being powered all the way down here to this crudely laid on the floor power strip. Just like the TV itself would, but now it's the tablet. So as you can hear, the sound's playing, and I'll be quiet for a second so you can hear how loud it is. Now, there's no way to actually toggle the volume, unfortunately, so I'll have to say that that's a con. Like I said, though, there is this headphone jack port, and I have headphones right here, but obviously there's no real easy way for me to show you, what it would be like to have the headphones in. Just take my word for it. It sounds louder than this at the very least. So that's a con, is that you can't change the volume. However, another con is the fact that the HDMI cord, and I didn't mention this earlier, but it's super tiny. Like, this is as long as it gets, which is kind of unfortunate because it sort of limits my ability to sort of have the tablet like way over there. It has to be connected basically this close to whatever device I'm using. But that's not the end of the world. You can get bigger wires. So one con is the volume. Second con is the length of the wire. Third one, I guess the brightness, how if it's just being powered from your phone, how it automatically just shuts off at 51%. I wish that there was a warning before it just turns off like that. But the pros outweigh the cons in my opinion, because basically everything works about this. You can use it, as a portable monitor for your game device. You could use it to basically turn your phone into a computer. You can use it for remote play. You can use it to have a second monitor for your PC. It's touchscreen. It's got basically everything that you need. Really, it's just the wire, the volume, and whatever that third thing I said, the brightness, that are the problems in my opinion. Oops, it's just replaying. This is a pretty good value, I would say. If you're in the market for a portable touchscreen monitor, I would definitely give this one a go, or at least consider it. Other than that, I hope that this video helped you guys out. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.